ladies and gentlemen, and welcome Seattle to the final series of the day. LGD up against AZURE. Fogs,
oh baby,
what a treat to end this day. And that extra bit of a strength.
Yeah, exactly.
And aggressive potential in the lane. So top lane low, making an early rotation. He's ready to join forces with the two of them, Chalice and FY, to try and take Shiro and Why You Smile down. They've got the disruption to set up. Now Chalice and Low to close in a bit more onto Shiro. They're diving in with the Shikuchi. TP's coming in.
Is it enough?
Force back to poison it is. The RP's there in return though. Nothing to say. Comes in with a two-man. Skewers the back low. He's under the tower. He's going to get taken down. They'll get the Weaver in return.
Whoop. The blood grenade throw out. Is it enough to fill us?
Shockwave's there. Nothing to say. Able to come in and redeem the sort of situation that was going down there. They may have lost Shiro. Hard to get the opening on this.
It's level 6 on you, so he can do the double, you know, the Dark Ascension thing where he does get the double silence. If he does have a +1, they could have kill threat into the Weaver.
They're going to
center for the clock.
And they should get him in. New and Planet chasing down Tianming. They'll find the kill. But does mean that
more.
AZURE, they're going to have the information required to avoid this potentially. Shiro's able to clip him with the silence. He's going to buy time to
secondary
closer as well. They're in on top of the Weaver. Magic Missile comes in. Very nicely done there by LGD as they take down Low.
Ult is back up, so a tough attempt from Tianming here.
I see silence coming in. Magic Missile as well. Planet ready to close in on towards Tianming. There'll be defensive disruption, trying to buy time here for the clock. But LGD, they're bringing in the numbers. Nothing to say. Get the RP if they got the follow-up change done. Stewart back. They don't. They're able to get out with the time lapse. Low survives. And Planet, he's the one to fall. AZURE turning up and keeping everyone alive.
Plays, they want this Muerta.
That would be the big catch. And certainly settle for any other bit.
They've got a rocket for vision.
They're going to go straight for it. They've got the easy setup here with FY's ultimate, slowing you in position. Easy kiss connections from Somnus. It's another one here for the snap.
They are cruising right now. 4-5, but a 3K lead just off efficiency with these last few moves.
Making sure that even though LGD's able to steal AZURE's on the other side of the map, they won't get their own one.
I love watching me some Kobold Micro.
Mid. The skewer back onto Somnus. A bit of a dangerous spot there this time round. Nothing to say, I believe, with the Blink Dagger reveal, catching Somnus by surprise. A very nice kill for, well, not him to get Planet, was the one to get the last hit on that, so we'll be a little bit disappointed with that one. Nothing to say. He would have loved that.
At least he gets to hold his RP. It was just a skewer to be able to set up for that kill. On the side here, I mean, this is quite fortunate here for FY if he's able to finish him off.
Seen news. Going to try and start to force the fight here. Over towards Tianming. They may just leave this clock behind. Tianming falls. FY, he's out of there, but indeed not before. He was able to take pretty much the entirety of that ancient stack.
Yeah, it was like a triple stack too, so it gets pretty much all of it. They still look to chase here.
RP. See if they got the change done. RP into the fear. Shockwave, they've got easily enough damage to take down Low. Nothing to say. With this, as you say, sort of shift with the build, getting the Blink Dagger before the Echo Saber, it's making big impact.
It was
for that kill on the mid on Somnus, and now it's allowed them to take down Low. Nothing to say. Very much getting this game into a much more stable position for LGD.
Close game, 8-4, but efficiency-wise so far for AZURE, slightly leading. As Chalice can play very aggressive now with this Agonins.
Yeah, it's going to take quite a lot of resources for LGD to push Chalice out of their half of the map. They're going to try and do it though. In the backup, setting up here with the ultimates, a lot of damage. The defensive
surrounded.
Will come into play from FY to try and bail Chalice out of this one, but he's completely trapped. They'll lose the two of them. FY and Chalice taken down.
As LGD still feeling this power during this nighttime. New with his fresh Blink Dagger.
Super strong.
Well,
maybe even with
very
the two
careful
of them.
here.
He can get him with the jump, the setup from the silence of the Magic Missile. They might be able to kill this Weaver. Low. He's going to reveal himself to clear out that last creep of the camp. Is it enough lockdown? The root there as well. It certainly is. A big catch to be found. Low not prepared for that move whatsoever. And now in the mid, nothing to say. He'll drop the RP, get the drag back with the skewer on towards the Bristle. You have New continuing to jump the backline. They didn't this time have enough damage to burst through Chalice. So now AZURE, they're ready to turn. They punish New for the dive here beyond the tier 1. Shiro's opted for the TPR. Anything to stop it, there isn't. He'll make it away.
And AZURE, as you said, Low, BKB is finished, so they're going to have...
Done.
Yeah, it looks like a double BKB timing coming out for them right now.
That makes things a lot tougher for... New to sort of get in there and get the instant guaranteed kill or setup. Chalice starting to push together the defense around the mid lane.
Really wanting to hold on to that tier 1. They even popped the glyph there for it, just trying to ensure it stays alive a little bit longer.
Bit of an awkward skewer, but still makes his way safely up to the high ground. See if he wants to get back down to the... Oh no! Tries to hook away, but he misses his own teammate. He's not able to drag himself out of it. He's caught in the river, but back up arrives. Moving forward, loads in with the BKB. Swaps there from Why You Smile, trying to get used to safety, but Low, he's going to have another Shikuchi ready to go. He's chasing down the Night Dog. He brings down you. He'll turn towards Planet. Planet dropped the TP out. Shikuchi's going to be back up in a second. It isn't enough damage though. Planet's able to TP away. LGD lose 2.
Planet. See ya. My God.
That quill spray damage. They're not TPing away from that one.
And they're just sweeping Sweeping across now, looking for more.
Oh, and that's a sweet hook shot there from Tianming. Gets in with a perfect angle over towards Why You Smile. They're going to be able to get both of them here. Double kill for Chalice.
On top of it, just his items that he's been going for.
We'll be ready to TP over and join that fight in the mid if it kicks off. We're going to see them try and start things. They're going to drag back on a Chalice with the skewer. Good damage here as they're able to cleanly take him out the first time round.
It's pretty isolated.
See if they can go for round 2. RP straight away from nothing to say. Another skewer getting him right up into the base, up towards the tier 3. The fear's there as well. They'll be able to take him down. Tianming tries to hook shot forward to help him out, but Chalice has fallen. Kisses coming in. Why You Smile.
They'll get another one
to the
too.
side, still goes down.
He's got backup coming in with LGD. They've got the numbers down here.
Shiro will show himself on the wave, but complete backup ready behind him. AZURE, they've got to be careful what they walk into here.
Quick grab.
To the side. Trying to get the setup here onto Tianming. He's able to get over the jetpack. Magic Missile catches him. They bring him down. They even get the aggressive swap on towards the
RP.
into the RP. They'll take Chalice down low. They'll bring him out of the game. Chalice
oh my
to fall.
goodness, the damage.
See Somnus look to turn. You know, but it was new, but the BKB's out and used up in the trees. AZURE, they don't get anything in return. LGD just getting in, getting the kills, and getting out.
These heroes disintegrate. Even Chalice, again, he just dies in a matter of seconds.
Only just over a minute left on the Aegis here for low.
Okay. BKB, of course, now on Chalice. He's got the cheese.
I mean, LGD, they just look terrifying. You know, knowing how the last few fights have gone, stepping into this part of the map, trying to push forward as AZURE, it can't feel easy.
No, and I'm just so scared. Every time I see Chalice kind of like run up for a second, I'm terrified for him. Just how fast he has been brought down over and over again. Does have Defiant Shell, BKB cheese, so quite a bit tankier.
We're seeing a bit of a wraparound as well here from LGD, trying to maybe get towards the back lines.
I mean, LGD, it's nighttime. It's hit. They've got the vision advantage, and
they're going to go straight in onto him. RP, the brakes there, the bristle back line immediately. They'll also be able to take down Tianming. AZURE, they just cannot take a fight right now. Somnus has the BKB TP out. He'll make it out of there. But once again, a move that's made with AZURE having the Aegis upon them. They just can't get anything done. There's nothing to say, leading the way.
Anyone who shows is just going to get disintegrated in seconds.
They could jump low even if they catch him here. They will. Straight in with the RP. They'll get the drag back. F5 tries to help out, but New's
already there.
On top of it with the crippling fear. Not a chance for any sort of disruption play to come out as LGD. They're just too quick with the moves.
Just no hesitation from nothing to say, it seems like, for most of this game. And Noob there that time, the perfect coverage. FY can't even get the save off. Another skewer attempt, a BKB forced.
They won't get him this time round. Chalice able to stay safe. But the push likely to still come in. The creep wave stepping forward here for LGD. The backdoor protection taken out.
That's the glyph.
Low does have a buyback, but even if that comes in, are they really going to be able to push them back? Nothing to say. He'll get the catch once again.
Deleted.
As Tianming tries to hook shot in. New, he jumped the back lines. He's in onto Somnus. Somnus tries to turn, but the blade bear's out for New. Somnus has got to be careful. He'll have to force himself back to the safety of the fountain. LGD easily able to deal with Tianming outside of the base. They'll take the barracks. There is nothing that AZURE can do.
Nope, and they're just going to keep going. New is just waiting for a creep to spawn so he can heal up back a decent chunk off of it. There we go. And 2 sets down. AZURE maybe just talking about what to do for this following, even though there's lanes up top. I mean, look
he's
at
ready to go for more and nothing to say. Tries to get the catch onto Somnus. This time Somnus able to break away from the combo. New, he's in on top of FY. Then the cape and a cookie to the side. They're trying to get FY back to safety, but the detection's there. FY to fall.
They're just hitting tier 4s.
They're ready to end it. Straight down the mid onto the tier 4s.
Okay. Backdoor's back up. They'll back away. All right, let's see if they can try to catch them, perhaps at least like off guard or something, because so far it's just LGD. They're all set up though. So it's not easy at all. There's also a full refresher on nothing to say for this next fight as well. Uh-oh.
If this goes wrong, it may just be all over here. As AZURE, they're going to step forward, but already nothing to say with a 2-man LP.
They're gone.
They take a low Tianming. F5's out of the game. As low and F5, they do not have buyback. Somnus also put to a stop there and attempted TP out.
Challenge.
They just can't do anything, AZURE.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa. Okay, Shiro's gone. All right, Chalice.
2,100 gold.
He's got something to say. He's taken down one of them. He's probably not going to get anything more. They're trying to deal with the sort of situation of the waves in all the lanes, but this rocket flare spam from Tianming helps to keep the waves held back.
I mean, the Willow, planet.
Even the Hex on towards Chalice. Chalice, continue to try and move over the Axe. Not quite a range of planet.
Whoopsie. The bristleback used. Nothing to say, looking for an angle. Finds 2.
He's in. He's caught the 2 of them. He's able to drag them back straight into the combat. The damage coming out for Shiro with the pierce. The Bell. They take out Shiro. They take out Somnus. once again, nothing to say, coming in with the RPs that count here. And he's maybe even ready to go for more. Pops the refresher.
He wants a big one.
They get the swap back. He'll also get the grab onto Tianming. They're able to take down what will be a fourth hero here. There's nothing to say. These RPs, they've not been the 5-mans, but they haven't needed to be. The 1-mans, the 2-mans, every single time catching the cores that count.
I mean, flawless execution really by him, and flawless by Shiro as 2 shots the snap fire.
And Somnus, he's not got the buyback. He's out for 70 seconds. Did not have for the money.
He bought out the small crate.
He did. On top of the Silver Edge as well. He spent up. See Chalice trying to hold. Coming out with the Quill Spray damage is enough to bring down Planet.
But he's alone.
He's back on a full HP, but he's quite quickly getting brought down a second time. Hojo for Tianming, trying to hold Shiro back away from Chalice, but Shiro, Hurricane punch forward, tries to finish on Chalice. The crits are there. They're taking them all down. No buybacks left on AZURE. The tier 4's fall. The game is over. GG is called. LGD take game 1.
Got a little bit more exciting than I think we anticipated toward the end there, of course, with Chalice getting those big kills, but overall, an LGD domination from, what, the 18 to 20 minute mark until now?
It really was.
That's so good.
It is. I feel like we did give a little bit of limelight for the shake.
So far, that mid matchup, my goodness, it's going as you'd hope it to be if you're picking the Shaker in this matchup. 13-5 against the 5-1 Somnus. Incredible domination in this 1v1. Last time around he got the edge, but this is something quite different.
Absolutely. At bottom though.
Low. He gets caught. He's got the stick charges, but New and Planet running down. They'll get that first blood.
That is a big deal. This
He's
is the
having
lane.
a rough start.
Yeah, this is the lane that you picked. You picked this double range to be able to slow down the Brew, and somehow they're actually the ones who get the kill off the back here on the Brew.
Top lane.
Top.
Gonna try and get aggressive onto YU Smart with the swing of the hammer from Chalice. They'll be able to bring him down.
Get involved in these kills and get involved with making sure Chalice has this incredible start. I'm level 5 already.
He's just gonna go straight for sure. He's buffed up here with the Inkswell in on top of the Spectre. The damage is done. Stick charges are popped, but it doesn't matter. Shiro's out again.
Just the 2 supports there too to bring him down. Trying to make the moves, just trying to protect Shiro at least for a little bit of time so he can get that catch up. At least so he can get his level 6, because then when he has the 6 on Spectre, it's not so bad when you're up top because you can just join all over the place.
Straight up coil onto Chalice might be the call here, and they'll get
the catch.
They get the setup, and he's able to pull himself away with the hammer. And they weren't quite able to step in range for any further follow-up. In fact, Chalice, he's going to be ready to jump down towards the bottom and help out as they take down you. With that surprise element of having the Blink Dagger picked up at a good time.
And he's got the angle here. He'll spawn top. They're rushing for it.
And they're going to go for help. Same time, split. Going for Tianming, they'll get the pullback.
Shiro.
Tianming's gone, back over in the river.
He's gone.
He's out. Chalice able to swing by and help turn things around. In fact, he's looking to swing in for more. Goes in with the hammer at the start break over towards YU Smile. Jump forward for Somnus. They're able to finish off YU Smile here with the Enchant Totem here. Despite the fact that he pretty much has nothing at this stage of the game.
Just tries to get involved at all. Just tries to get any kills. Bottom.
They're in immediately. In with the jump.
Stolen Solar Guardian.
It's going to buy enough time for New to allow him to walk away. It's buying time for further TPs to come in. Shiro going to turn over the ult, try and turn things up. It stays in with the Dream Coil onto the 2 of them. They're able to take down Somnus. They've got the silence into the telekinesis.
Oh my god, Planet.
Dream Coil snap back, but Low still able to get the time lapse off. He's trying to walk away. Shiguchi's back up low on the retreat, but the chase is here. Planet hunting through the trees, looking for Low. Snowball over to the side from F5. Challenge over towards Shiro. Shiro trying to get up to the high ground, but he cannot. They bring down Shiro. Planet continue to hunt, trying to find this Weaver, but it doesn't look like he's going to get him. He'll turn over towards F5 instead, that they will find. Jump back for another disable. Chalice comes and swings the hammer, takes him out. As it's 2 dead on LGD. And the fight not over yet. Low considering to go back in on this. They get the Phantom's Embrace onto you under the tower. Have to be careful as Planet continues to make the plays.
Planet is doing so much work.
He's going back in. He's able to get the lift back over onto the 2 of them, but they're turning. Chalice in again with the Starbreaker. They bring Planet down. As Planet's not able to play his way through that one. YU Smile lays down the Death Water. Bit of a clean-up for the Witch Doctor. As they managed to get Chalice and Tianming at the end of that fight. A chaotic brawl between both sides. And one that's not over yet, Shiro. See if he can find Low. Doesn't look like they'll have anything else to throw out this way, so Low will manage to escape. Still with the hard hits an Enchant Totem can do from Somnus, they can easily find kills. They've got to be a bit precautious that New does have Primal Split back up. They're going to try and burst it. They're in with the sides of the Phantom Embrace, snowball forward. They'll have enough burst to bring down the Brew, but nothing to be done to save it. They're going to start up onto Planet, closing in onto the Rubik. Planet, he's able to jump over the stop. Solar Guardian, he jumps out of the shard, back to the safety of his teammates. He's out of there. The coil gets dropped down onto the 4th, and Shiro gets in, cleans up FY. Somnus, he's not done though. Under the tier 1, he goes in with the chance and fishing a block off the escape from YU Smile. Somnus, make sure that the team fight. It's AZURE. Backups in for nothing to say. Of course, New didn't manage to survive and get the split off, so he's still got it good to go around the mid lane.
I mean, AZURE, they're playing, again, very fast, just like last time. Making these quick moves with all their cooldowns. Somnus.
TP's coming in.
There's a split.
The split is there. Shiro, he's ready to dive in. They're getting aggressive on Somnus underneath the tower, but F5's in with the snowball. Buys time for Somnus to try and survive, but the damage is done. Nothing to say. Finishes it off with the illusory orb. They'll go for FY. Stolen snowball here from Planet, closing it onto the tusk. FY caught by the stun. Further TP's coming in. Chalice hits in hard with the Starbreak over towards Shiro. He's been caught by the sun. Shiro's surrounded. He looks to jump out with the ultimate. He's over the high ground. He kills on TI12.
Is he getting out?
He's alive.
No way.
TP out. He makes it away.
And Chalice.
They get him as well. LGD take out 4, pushing down the tier 1 tower. The plays that we saw coming out from in game 1, folks, they're coming out again here in game 2.
I look at the spell usage there from nothing to say in particular. Perfect connections, but everybody just carrying that weight.
We saw last time around LGD, they were not afraid to fight into the aegis of AZURE.
Chalice shows himself in mid. He has a BKB at the ready, but
Planet can get the lead in. Telekinesis, and the opening damage, you'll get the BKB off. Chalice swings back with a Starbreak with the Death Ward for the side, bringing Chalice down low, but Chalice is able to get into the fog in time. He's trying to jump out with the Solar Guardian. He's up and he's down. He's actually able to be saved as well by F5 for now with the Snowball. Picks Chalice up, takes him out to the side. Chalice,
is he still alive?
He's walking away for this one. The Fable brings him down low. Finally, they're able to finish him off. They'll take out Chalice. Somnus dropping the slam here on towards the Brewlings. The split comes to an end. New back out of it. Will get caught by the Inkswell stun.
Somnus in trouble.
They go in under the tower. Shiro is quite the cleanup. Double kill for him. Turns over towards low, able to get the time lapse off just in time. Still has the safety of the Aegis. But once again, I mean, Planet, he's walking out of these altercations somehow every single time.
I mean, he's the one who starts the fight as well.
AZURE just not able to make the plays that they'd hoped for at this time of the game. Killer support here and there.
They get Planet this time.
Let's have a look. He's forces away. Jump forward from Somnus, but another force out of the side. Planet will get caught by the Soulbind here coming out from the two of them, but backup's coming in. FY is going to try and lead it with the Soul, but the Voodoo Switcheroo's there. Telekinesis from Planet comes into play to grab FY. Takes the time to turn things around. Lou trying to get in and do the damage, but low. He has the Shikuchi away. Maybe thinking about why you smile. They get the Witch Doctor. Each and every time, why you smile seeming to be the one to tank the hits here that AZURE throwing the way of LGD. But everyone else on LGD just seeming to be untouchable.
They are aware that that solar is still stolen.
And sort of saying things really from nothing to say. You know, he doesn't just throw out the Dream Coil. He just sort of teases out the BKB and is ready to hold the Dream Coil for a play elsewhere.
But that's what they're trying to do, is bait these BKBs and then make a big hit. They find FY.
They're able to get around to the back lines. FY tries to get him with the jump over towards Planet. He's able to get the punch up and snowball over towards Planet. Planet will start revving up the Solar Guardian, but it's put to a stop. He forced it out to the side, but this time Lowe's able to deal the damage. They bring Planet down. Lowe wants the BKB in the time. Those hands to be on the retreat. Shiro and the split from New. Chasing Lowe out of the fight. Shiro jumps out with the shadow step. They bring the Weaver down. They may have got Planet this time, but it cost them so much as they lose their carry.
Reinitiate themselves over and over again. Especially, as we said, multiple times we're just highlighting Planet because he's just doing so much work.
Tianming.
Does he get out?
Get a bit of time for himself here with the Glimmer. Let's have FY by his side.
They get the catch top.
Was indeed able to get the jump onto nothing to say.
I believe that was the gem as well, too.
And now down bottom, FY. He's going to try and lead it on to Why You Smile. In with the punch. He's got a snowball going his way as well. Why You Smile has a hefty amount of backup. New and Shiro by his side. For FY, he's gone.
Needed.
So the rest of them try and run low. He's going to get caught by the dust. Not quite able to get any sort of disable onto him, though, so Low will escape.
Whose gem was that? So yeah, it was a big kill onto the puck up top. They also got the gem recovered. Well, taken away from the side of LGD, so always huge if they're able to get that kill. Echo Slam was used, but still has BKB available for Somnus.
See if they can do anything with this. 40 seconds or so without nothing to say in the game. LGD, they don't seem to be scared. The Planet's going to head in, but he's getting a call straight away by the Silence. They blow up Rubik this time around. Somnus plus the BKB. They're trying to kill New through the Brewlings. The Death Ward dropped down over towards Challenge, but Challenge turned with the Starbreaker straight over towards Why You Smile. A couple of hits more. It's not enough. Why You Smile, he's able to bounce away. The Witch Doctor survives. They've lost Chalice.
Shiro, or Lu, he has to run away. The Primal Split's ending shortly.
Both teams fully aware of where either is, and LGD, they'll head into the pit. Low, scouting things out with the bugs.
Bug helping out a little bit here.
Kind of is a little bit of extra minus armor down onto the Roshan. As Low is going for the long wraparound here around the back of the pit.
They're pinging exactly where he is. They
they drop the Shadow Step straight away. They look to go over towards FY. FY buys some time for himself with the snowball. Going to lead him over towards him. He's actually able to get the jump onto the side, but he's caught.
FY's dead.
Split on you. FY's out. He'll buy back. Zero. He's over towards Chalice. Chalice tries to swing his way out with the Starbreaker. Stun on towards Tom.
Bo's dead.
He's surrounded. He might have to put the BKB. He will. Punch the BKBs out with a retreat. Jump forward here as Chalice is still trying his best to get away from these Brulings with the Solar Guardian, but he's caught by the stun. Chalice turns with one final swing, but they'll finish him off during it. He's out. Jianming lucky to get away with the TP, but AZURE, they've lost the two of them.
I mean, Low just dies instantly at the start of the fight. What it feels like, as soon as the Haunt comes out, they all just jump. They have full information of everything, and it's a dismantling.
Oh, and
LGD
looking for more.
nothing.
FY, he brought back, tried to push out the mid lane, but immediately Shiro jumps over towards him.
Holy crap. What a recovery by Shiro. Haunt put in a position where he has to actually BKB and go for that TP out, and immediately Shiro just jumps back toward his team.
Sentry down as well. Somnus has got to be careful.
It's like every fight that AZURE is like maybe trying to build up for, like something happens where somebody has their BKB pop before that fight goes off. So now Shiro, after forcing that, he's going to force the high ground too.
They got away with it on the bottom lane. High chance to get away with it again here on the middle.
Enjoy those.
Tier 3 in trouble.
I mean, MKB is finished up for the Weaver, but he's squishy.
He's trying to push them back here, though.
Okay.
A risky position. Gonna try and get him with a Shukuchi. Does get caught with the bounce. Task is
He's
immediately
gone.
gone! And he's spent up for that MKB purchase. He does not have the money for buyback here, Low.
He just dies to a casual cast bounce back. And just good communication and identification about like that Radiance kind of thing, right? Let the Brew get the Radiance. You saw how much work he was able to do it. Go for your Midas and stuff like that, and go for your own itemization on Shiro. Working out perfectly. Jump in the force.
Gonna drop the coil here. He's got a bit of safety with the glimmer. Jianming gonna get away from these illusions though. He can't. Shiro jumps in, takes him out.
And Chalice.
They'll turn towards him. BKB's not gonna save him. He's out as well. No buyback on him. Also spent up 1,700 gold short of the buyback Chalice.
And Shiro just pops the refresher. He's like, all right, come at me again. I will kill you guys if you show your faces. Refresher, Somnus, it's all up to you.
He's gone all in. I mean, the rest of his team has, so, you know, why not himself as well? He's spending up, looking and hoping for some sort of crazy play.
One final hurrah.
He's going to try it. He's in with the first opening echo. Pops the BKB. Follows up with the fishers. Then the second round of lockdown. There it is. They're able to take down Shiro, but is it enough? Somnus still falls low. Planet and Why You Smile able to finish him off. 3 dead. They throw everything in. They do kill the Spectre, but the game is over. GG is called. LGD take this series 2-0, knocking AZURE down.
All right, they know their counterpart. They know how to play versus AZURE through and through. We've seen it all year. We see it on the main stage here too. LGD, just a clear understanding of how to play versus this team. And on heroes that maybe some people wouldn't expect to see when we get to the finals. A Rubik from Planet.